Scenario based questions for part 2. Hello, myself. My name is Venkatachalam Katta. I'm currently pursuing Masters in Business Analytics at Gannon University. I'm excited to share how I would approach creating a database for people analytics at Essential within a focus of supporting HR's upskilling initiative and enhancing workforce capabilities. In this video, I'll walk you through my process, highlighting the steps I would take to ensure the database is well structured, scalable, and aligned with the business needs. Coming to the first point, understanding the business needs and the data requirements. The first step in designing a database for people analytics is understanding essential business needs. Since the companies are launching an initiative to focus on upskilling employees, the database must be collect and organize and analyze the various data points related to employees development. This include employees information, skills, training program, performance data, and career development. This data will enable to HR to assess with the employees need for the further development and which the training program have the greatest impact on performance and career progression. Coming to the second point, the data design approach. The next step is translating business requirement into a logical database design. I I would start by creating entity relationship diagram, which is known as ERD, which models the relationship between entities. Some essential entities and their relationship are as follows: entities, employee table, skill table, training table, performance table, and career development table. Coming to the employees table, contains personal information, employee ID, job title, department, etc. Attributes like employee ID, primary key, name, job title, department, etc. Coming to the skill table, list the skills and competencies each employee possesses. The attributes are skill ID, the primary key, skill name, and skill category. Coming to the training table, tracking training participation and completion. Attributes: training ID, the primary key, employee ID, the foreign key, training program completion date. Performance table stores performance evaluation and feedback attributes. Performance ID is the primary key, employee ID, rating, review data. Career development table tracks career goals and develop progress. Attributes: career goal ID is the primary key, employee ID, foreign key, career goal, and the target. Coming to the relationship, employees to the skill, many to many relationships. An employee can have many skills and each skill can be shared by the multiple employees. Employees to training, one to many relationship. An employee can participate in many training programs, but training records pertain to only one employee. Employees to performance, one to many relationship. An employee can have multiple performance reviews over the time. Employees to career development, one to many relationship. Employee can have multiple career development. By establishing these relationship with foreign key, we can ensure that data is normalized from the free from redundancy. Coming to the primary key, it is known as PK. The primary key is uniquely identify each record within a table. It must be unique for each row and cannot be null. Employee ID is the primary key. Skill ID is the primary key. Training ID is the primary key. Performance ID is the primary key. Career development, goal ID is the primary key. Foreign key, it's known as FK. The foreign key establishes a relationship between two tables. It refers to the primary key in another table and helps link related table. Training. The employee ID in the training table is a foreign key that links the employee ID into the employees table. Performance. The employee ID in the performance table is a foreign key that links to employee ID and employees table. Career development. The employee ID in the career development is a foreign key that links to the employee ID in the employees table. Coming to the third one, normalization and the data integrity. Normalization is a crucial step that ensures database is efficient and consistent. By normalizing data, I ensure that each table contain only relevant information, reducing redundancy and improving query performance. First normal form, it is known as INF. All columns contain automatic values and there are no repeating groups. For example, employee skills are stored in skill data, they not embedded in the employees data. Second normal form, it's 2NF. For every non-key attribute depends upon the entire primary key. For instance, performance data for each employee stored separately rather than duplicating performance data from each sale or transaction. Third normal form, it's known as 3NF, eliminating transitive dependency, ensuring that all non-key attributes are dependent only the primary key. This normally ensure that integrity of the data, make it easier to maintain and update. Coming to the fourth one, scalability and business alignment. To ensure database scales effectively and aligns with the essential long-term HR strategy, I would focus on several aspects. One is scalability. As essential employees base grows, the database must handle increase in data volume efficiently. I would index key columns like employee ID, training ID, and performance ID to speed up queries. Partition large tables by region or department to improve query performance and manageability. Consider sharing is if necessary to distribute data across multiple systems as the company grows. Coming to the second point, business alignment. The database must be flexible, ensure to the support essential goals for employees upskilling. For instance, tracking training effectiveness will allow us HR to identify the skill gap, recommend specific training programs from employees, track the impact of training employees on performance and career progression. By aligning the database with essential business objective, I would ensure it provides the insight needed to the data-driven decision making in HR. Coming to the conclusion. In conclusion, I would create a normalized, scalable, and well aligned database that enables the essential to track employee skills, performance, and career development. This will support HR's upskilling initiative by providing valuable insights into training programs, skill gaps, and career growth opportunities. By designing the database with normalization, scalability, and business alignment in mind, I will ensure that it serves as a robust tool for HR and business decision making. Thank you for your time and I look forward to discuss this further. Thank you. Have a nice day.